And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here, and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault
我说的不是学校旁边那家，我说的是downtown的那家。两家不一样，两家不一样。OK。downtown这家根本就不在那个 Uber Eats 上，我点要在DoorDash上面点。不是这家，不是这家，我说的是 Roman Time， 是另外一家 downtown， 没在山上，没在山上。这家一点都不好吃，难吃死了。
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Revelio.
他没有那个场景互动啊。
What are you up?
Revelio.
Join the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Oh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the minister a boot or the minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in
这是
trouble
个解
with
密啊！
Professor
Revelio.
Black.
我急了。
Revelio.
Don't do that.
Lumos.
That's not necessary.
没事。嗯。 0加3加什么等于5等于2？这是2，这是2，那2个问号就是4，4 4，对呀，这也是4啊，那对，还有基金。 不是，这有点逆天了。马是4。
Oh, don't do that. That's not necessary.
Revelio.
打不开。啊，这是什么解密啊？这是什么解密啊？
Revelio.
不是，飞宇能看懂吗？我不是很懂。他要解出来的是什么呀？嗯。
was that for?
我要麻了。飞宇有什么头绪吗？我没有头绪，下次再说。哎，不行，我好想看这个宝箱。
Lumos. Revelio. Accio.
What was that for?
Revelio. Accio.
发不起来。哎啊！
Revelio.
我麻了。
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Revelio.
What was that for?
Revelio. Accio.
Madame Kagawa said she's never seen anything with such formal breeding. She even had the rest of the class watch me to see how it's done.
Revelio.
我怎么跟他互动？
Protego. Lumos.
不让跳啊！
I do look forward to
我操！
the holidays. Mum's pumpkin patty is the best thing ever.
"我也不懂。哎，好烦。
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
我调高了一点码率。
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak... Well done. Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso, this can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
All my students with a step.
Levioso,
Johnson likes duels. Try to anticipate your opponent's next move.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for
Bugger.
firsties. Not anymore.
Nice work.
Bug.
Levioso! Levioso! Accio!
Oh, bug.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Revelio.
Oh Nice to see you, my young friend.
Levioso. Accio. Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Levioso. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Despise him.
Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Stink sap all over myself.
I wish for
Accio. Lumos.
so little about them. Perhaps one day someone will write a book on them.
Revelio. Accio. Lumos.
Wish I could sneak into the other common room. Just for an hour or so.
还能这样玩？还能这样玩？
Watch the tile under your feet, you'll set off something foul. Oh, please be careful.
My family has a lineage.
Revelio. Lumos.
稍等啊。
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
I'm not sure I have time for extra assignments, Professor.
You shall find the time. You'd be astonished to know just how much you don't know. In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. Wonder where... Got it.
我操！我怎么给雕像干没了？
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Accio! Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Reparo.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Accio. Reparo.
Something quite satisfying.
Reparo. 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 Lumos. Reparo. Levioso. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
这又是什么啊？我玩个游戏还要做数学题。
Revelio. Accio.
受不了了。
Reparo. Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
Hello, looking for me?
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
急了。把这一章节打完，玩一会儿那个死亡空间，这个飞鱼得配合我吧。
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village.
As a motherborn,
The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas, but that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not
你要
grow
和我
up
一起
around
玩
snow.
吗？那很棒。
Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Lumos.
from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
必须走过去吗？有点逆
I would
天。
spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls. How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer, and you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivandar, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Merlin, blooming beard, not again.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you.
没玩下去，太恐怖了。
Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it. How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
这个怎么选啊？
Curious indeed.
Ah, phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare, and a core with a strong sense of initiative. A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some
Eso.
kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today? What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir.
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
衣服不湿了呀。
Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear it down! Expelliarmus!
What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it. Do more of it.
我操，帧数不是很理想。
Goodness! A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Repairer. Repairer. Lucky they didn't do more damage.
这也太逆天了！我也想要这个不灭钻石。
Repairer.
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
What an extraordinary...
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure. Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
这个有点逆天了。
it is not forbidden, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lord Gok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Revelio. Lumos.
I am certainly glad Serona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we...
Reparo. Accio. Lumos. Levioso. Reparo. Accio. Reparo.
保存一下。这怎么退出啊？我去！ 稍等一下啊，飞宇。 我回来了，我回来了，回来了。为什么只有这么小？好慢哦。好慢啊，受不了啊！
可是我，有些话真希望能当面跟你说。抱歉，我对这一切都感到很抱歉。我不知道应该告诉什么人，这里的一切都分崩离析了。到底为什么会这样？我也觉得奇怪，这么小的东西。
那是妮可吗？
是的，几周以来我第一次收到他的消息。
还有5分钟就要到了，你还在重播那视频吗？我猜你真的很想他。
10寸号的工作没人会拒绝，但要仅靠视频通话度过分别的这6个月，也是一种煎熬。说错话很容易。
好吧，也不怪你。比起听哈蒙德朗诵安全协议，我更愿意听我女朋友说话。
有备无患，丹尼尔斯女士。
你总是这么说。
好了，成功触发轨道。
想象一下，连续6个月盯着那块石头。
对于独立采矿工人来说，这里就是天堂。神盾期是 CEC 历史上最赚钱的发现之一，有些采矿队一辈子都不用愁了。好了，他在哪里？
在那里 ，USG 10寸号已进入视野。
多美啊！这个级别中最大的行星裂解器，你知道的。看起来他们已经开动了它。
为什么这么黑？我们应该能看到它的信号灯啊。
我们马上进入通缉范围，一定有人正等着我们。
接近时保持警惕，我可不想拿 CEC 的骄傲和成就冒险。
冒险？这就是你在我们离开前翻看我个人档案的原因吗？
你还留意文件访问记录？
计算机分析员，本职而已。
丹尼尔斯女士，我做了标准 CEC 背景调查，你要是想前途无量的话，就好好合作。
长官，我们进入了呼叫范围。USG 10寸号，这里是 USG 盛世号的紧急维修小组，我们收到了你们的求救呼叫，10寸号请答复。10寸号收到了吗？请回答，这里是 USG 盛世号。
你听说过这东西的通讯也会完全中断吗？
没听过。来人呐，快来个人接电话呀！
那什么鬼？
他们的通信阵列似乎坏了，可能是编码器损坏导致的。我和丹尼尔斯会在48小时内处理完毕。
那你可有时间和尼肯好好聊聊了？
是的，希望如此。
陈，约翰斯顿，带我们进去。
重力拦索已连接，开始自动对接。
我要失去控制了。
偏离航向。
丹尼尔斯，
导航系统超控无响应。
该死！我速度太快了，这样下去我们会撞上船体。
瞄准那个紧急稳定装置，在那里有蓝光的地方，它能让我们减速。
明白。
放下防空救护队，准备走大家都还好吗？
我没事。
我还活着。嘿，约翰斯顿，你还好吗？
我的脚踝搞不好断了。
该死，但总比摔断脖子什么的好。多亏你瞄准了稳定装置，艾萨克。
真庆幸我读了指南。
该死的飞行控制室究竟发生了什么？那个导航系统就是个死亡陷阱。
最好把它加入你的修理清单。陈，我们的损伤情况如何？
通信系统崩溃了，侧舷助推器也完了，一个稳定器着火了，起点核心一团糟。最糟糕的情况大概就是这样了。
我们去找人帮忙。约翰斯顿，你留在盛世号上，我们会叫医护来。其他人，你跟我走。
站稳。
那怎么是实时演算质量呢？哎，我急了。哎，不是吧？哦。
见鬼！我们摔得真惨。
给我标准流程，丹尼尔斯女士，我们将在飞行休息室为他们登记。
喂，神都哪去了？降落的动静绝对能让半次飞船的人听到。
高兴点吧，陈。你可是让我们平安无恙的来到这里了。
恐怕约翰斯顿不这么觉得。但是如果今晚第一轮酒由你请，
我不介意点些东西来稳定我的情绪，尤其是在有 CEC 买单。
你在飞行控制室见到什么人了吗？
没有，一个人也没有。
USG Ishimura，
至少我们还保持着登陆状态。
顺便也去签个到。
无论你是想登上神鹰号加入我们，还是想为和他的船员都欢迎。协和开采公路，推动起人类。
艾萨特·特拉特，欢迎来到 USG 10寸号。已同步 rig， 收集动态能力模块和静态能力模块。来源：代理总工程师雅科布·坦普尔。位置：错误，未找到员工。
我没法连接安保系统。
总工程师的也一样，他们的通讯系统出了什么问题？
有人离开得很匆忙。
安保小队哪儿去了？人呢？
没有任何记录，没有执勤表，舰体也没有电。
真要命！安全控制台还在运行。艾萨克，去拿损坏报告，我受够了。
这里的地板上有什么东西？那是
艾萨克，我需要损坏报告。
你们闻到什么？像什么东西死在路口了。
天，那味道！
有什么发现，艾萨克？
该死，出问题的不止通讯和导航系统，石村号有一半都损坏了，引擎、船体、电车。
是什么能把行星立体舰破坏成这样？
好了，火箭上电源了，通风系统已启动，接下来是启动电梯。
检测到危险异常情况，已启动隔离。
又一处故障。
不，隔离系统一切正常。
等等，你们听到了吗？
对，我听到了。
哈蒙德，
放轻松。丹尼尔斯让那些电梯运行起来。
这里有什么东西和我们在一起？
在那里！
天哪！
我们见过在这里什么东西？
别走！
我在找你，马上就走！
离开那里！
马开了，走，快走！
Not okay. Not okay.
克，我的天，艾萨克，你做到了！
勉勉强强，他们无处不在，真的是不是？
他牺牲了，我无能为力。那些东西到底是什么？
我看到的那些人中，有些穿着10寸号的制服。
他们是船员，他们怎么可能是船员？看看他们。
我们得去剑桥，甲板上有上千人，那里一定有人。
我们去不了，电车系统坏了，隔离系统把所有地方都封锁了。
你俩都是维修技师，告诉我们现在该怎么办。
一辆坏掉的电车堵塞了隧道，整个系统陷入瘫痪。数据板烧毁了，我无法解除封锁，也无法呼叫电车，除非我们能从维护舱拿到备用的数据板。但得依靠隔离区艾萨克那边的人了。
我能处理好，只要确保恢复修复系统的能源供应。
艾萨克，另外，
什么？
我相信你可会没事的。他是位医生，对吧？他会随机应变的。
是的，是的，他很机灵的。找个安全的地方，我很快就回来。
啊哈哈哈哈！逆天，逆天，
艾萨克，别朝那些混蛋的脑袋开枪了，这甚至都不能减慢他们的速度。
唯一的办法是把他们大卸八块，打掉胳膊、腿。
是能杀死他们吗？还是只能让他们停止移动？
欢迎！我好怕，我好怕。我就没怎么玩过恐怖游戏。有真是吧？我不敢打炸药罐了。我操，90掉40，有点逆天。还有多少弹药？这怎么说？怎么上去啊？我柜子动了啊！我操！哦，在这儿。哦，有导航。 我操，逆天，没有电梯我就不能从这儿跳下去吗？呃。哎，就真只能关灯啊？不要。
艾达克，我们不能在这里待太久。我听到有很大的动静。
我已经完成一半了，我找到了一块数据板，可以用它开动电车。
好的，丹尼尔斯，看好那扇门。你等一下，我去拿个饭。
嗯。